Before I get into this story, I have to give a shout out to Versatile Legacy because he actually did a video about this on his YouTube channel. He just wanted me to give a critique about it. He, I left a comment or whatever, but I was so intrigued by the story. I said, let me go ahead and do my own commentary on this as well. What I'll do is I'll leave the link down to his video pinned in the comment section below, and be sure to also subscribe to his channel as well, because he's trying to grow his YouTube channel, and he is also very good with computers. He has helped me out so much when I was having some issues with my PC, and it's a good thing because this is what I use to make my content on. So make sure that you go over there and subscribe to his channel as well. So you're probably looking at this picture and like, what in the world am I looking at right now? So I want to say that this happened in Canada. I don't think this happened in the States, where you have this woman, the woman on the left, her name is Laura, and I don't know who this person is on the right. They look like a whole Wolverine out here. But basically what happened was this woman, Laura, who they say is Indigenous or Native American, or, I'll just say Indigenous. She was attacked by this individual that's right here that you can see on the right, all because she was jogging in the park without a bra on. You heard that correctly. All because she was jogging around in the park and didn't have a bra on, allegedly. Now, there is video that goes with this, but because the video is very graphic, because it does have violence in it, or like physical hitting, I'm going to play the audio for you and you'll be able to hear for yourself. It's about 2 minutes and 10 seconds long.
Algonquin territory and tell people not to wear a bra. Hey? You're body shaming? Don't fucking touch me, bitch. Don't fucking touch me. Fuck off. Just calm. I'm trying to document her. She assaulted me, and I want her information because I would like to file a police report. Hey, all my followers. Feel me! Can you stop? Stop! Get her away from me! No, you get away! No, you fucking Look, she's still trying to come at me! No, she's not gonna. Stop! Get away from me! Yes, I'm going to my car! I'm going to my car! Give me my headphones!
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Police coming!
That's enough.
She's having my phone?
That's enough.
Get
That's
away!
enough.
I'm trying to run away from her! I'm trying to run away from this crazy ass bitch! No! And I have her phone! You guys, I'm being attacked right now, and none of these people... This lady is attacking me right now. It's my phone! It's my personal belonging! You guys, this lady is attacking me. And all these people are like... Because I'm not wearing a bra, she came up to me and attacked me.
And that's pretty much the whole video right there. Let me tell y'all something right now. That was some of the most wildest, something that looked like it came out of National Geographic that I think I've ever seen. Like I said, I'll put the video to this down in the description. Some of you may have seen it by the time this video goes up, but to give you an overview of what happened, you have this chick right here literally drop her bike to chase after this woman in the park and just start swinging on her, And then all of a sudden, it looked like they were probably swinging on each other, but because the camera was moving so wildly because she was trying to hold the phone in her hand, she basically got the phone knocked out of her hand, and like they're just yelling and cussing at each other. And then all of a sudden she picks the phone back up. And then this woman right here gets her bike that she dropped on the ground and starts to move away. And then she starts to swing on this woman again and then knocks the phone out of her hand again. And then at this point, the phone's completely out of her hand, but it's facing up and not into the grass. So you can only see the sky and people like gathering around and whatnot, trying to separate them. And then you have this woman that's screaming like a banshee, trying to make a scene. Because, you know, Karen is very good at doing that and trying to make herself look like a victim. But to fast forward just a little bit, it gets to the part where this woman right here is now in her car. And it's this part right here where this chick is literally climbed onto her car, onto the hood of her car, like you see right here, and plops her penguin shaped ass right there on the hood of the car and starts banging on the hood of the car like this. Like if you hear a banging sound in the audio, that's what she was banging on the hood of the car. Like, this was not a human being in this moment. This was a wild boar, something that came out of the jungle that was right there. And now you can see that she was breathing hard because she was trying to catch her breath, and she's in her car. And this woman's like literally sitting on her car, and you got other people that's literally standing around, other PC people just standing around, just watching and looking at it. And then they're trying to say to give her the phone. This woman was trying to take her phone and say that it was her phone that she took. But she was like, no, this is my phone. We know why she was trying to take her phone. She was trying to take her phone because she knows that she was recording her, and she probably wanted to most likely, of course, get rid of the video evidence of what was being shown right here. But of course, by now, this woman has put the video out on social media. She put it out on her Twitter account, and it has since then gone viral. She posted it on September 8th, 2022. And at that time, or as of now, maybe, it has over 72,000 likes and over almost 8,000 replies and probably just as many retweets. So it's making its rounds right now. But yeah, it's just crazy. And she said this was a white mob that was chasing her. So it wasn't just one person that was going after her, even though she's the one that was physically attacking her. But it was other PC people around, but none of them were helping her. They pretty much all got on code with this woman right here with what she was doing, because apparently they were so upset that she wasn't wearing a bra while jogging in the park. But let's be real here. She's probably more so upset because look at how she looks and look at how she looks. It's probably a jealousy thing. It's most likely just that. And you know what's even more crazy about this story is that this story reminds me of another story I did on my original channel back in 2016 that occurred in Minnesota. Some of you may or may not know of this story that I'm talking about right here, but this woman is out of Minnesota, and I believe, I forget where she's actually from, but I think that she has roots going back to the continent, or maybe she's from there. But you know, in Minnesota, they have I think she might be Somali. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But she was at a restaurant, and she was with her friends and family, and she was just talking to her friends and family in their native tongue, which I believe was Swahili. And all of a sudden, this random PC woman that kind of reminds me of the one in the story y'all just heard, just came up with this giant glass beer fest size mug and whacked her over the face with it. And this is what ended up happening to her when she did it. As you can see, she had to get stitches in her face and her lip. It looked like she may have fractured her nose and all of that. Now, let me show you what this chick looked like who hit her with the mug. There she is. I don't know why she's crying in her mugshot. Notice a pattern, right? Another PC woman that looks sloppy and ran down and possibly ran through. And again, like the other one, not minding their business and just having to interject themselves into something that has nothing to do with them, but they just want to start and create chaos. I will never forget this story. I'm like, she wasn't even like, she formulated in her mind that because this woman was talking in another language that she must have been plotting on her. Mind you, they weren't even talking to each other. They didn't even know each other from a can of paint. She was just over there with her family and her friends talking in their native language because that's clearly what they understood. But she overheard the conversation, not minding her business, and something planted in her head that she was being talked about, and decided, hey, I'm going to go rectify this because in my mind, this woman is talking ish about me. So I'm going to go and handle it. And hit that woman with this giant glass beer mug. I will never forget that story. But the pattern with the one that I just showed you in this one is the woman who got hit with the mug. Look at how she looks. Look at how she looks, and look at how the two Karens look. I think y'all can pretty much get it by now. But let this just be a lesson. Well, a couple of lessons. One, Dub S, it definitely is global. It is not just in the States. It is everywhere. Like I said, I believe this did happen in Canada because I'm looking at the article and it says that she's an Ottawa citizen. So that is definitely Canada. The other lesson is you can face Dub S not only anywhere, but you can deal with it if you aren't even classified as black. If they don't see you as PC, and I mean straight up and down PC, they're going to go after you too, and will get on code against you as well. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. Make sure to have the bell clicked. If for any reason the notification is not going through, be sure to click the notification button on the bottom left or bottom right of the thumbnail as I upload my videos in a Premiere style format, and you should receive the notification that way. The links will be down in the description. I'll talk to you in the next one.